There's no time for us to waste. We better get moving. This is part 14 of VII Reimagined. Last time we visited Audrade's Abbey, we were going to get our jobs but had our skills and abilities taken from us. So we're going to fix that right now. Hopefully. Essentially, we got to find a way to get back up there. Alright, antidotal herb. Let us head into, I believe, the Western Cave. Seriously, why do these people have to act like that? That was fast. Yeah, we're just flying through it. And I'm just gonna bash and bash and bash. Because it's not like there's anything else. Really? We're not even strong enough. We have to get stronger. Okay. Uh-huh. Now we can take them down without much difficulty. Yeah, don't even think about trying to poison. Damn it!
All in a day's work.
Alright, we made it all the way to level 2. We gotta make sure we take them all down. Okay, that was a bit excessive.
All in a day's work.
Oster's now level 21. We'll just wait till I hopefully unlock their jobs. Alright, let it loose. Time to commence the shattering. Yeah, run. Because of course you did. You gotta get all the way up. No, I just want them to turn around. That's how you do it. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Back at it again. Let's go. Gotta punch it and do all we have. Or all we can, actually. And yeah, there's really not much we can do. Okay. I'm not worried because of how much damaging I can inflict. Wow, that's just painful. Just making a lot of progress, let me tell you. Seriously, these guys are like no big. Yeah, you got blocked. Get whacked.
Easy peasy.
Alright, we made it all the way to level 4. Now to get everybody healed up. Healed up and ready. Let's go. Now we gotta head right here.
Are you feeling any better?
A little.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't managed to get hold of any more Yggdrasil dew. But I did get you this hair clip.
Thank you, Eustace. It's very nice of you. But now isn't really the time.
Right. Of course. My apologies, Nava. Don't you know it's rude to sneak up on people? You should have said something.
Well, we didn't want to interrupt anything.
Well, let's just get going, shall we? Though I'm a little surprised those two monsters have seemingly abandoned their post. I have no idea where they are now, but we should thank heaven for small mercies. Let's keep moving. We'll see you outside.
Well, that's reassuring. Now let's take care of them. That's pathetic. We're gonna get this done, let me tell you. We are gonna get it done. We've arrived now in Precipice Pass. And we obtain Mini Medal 25. Very good. We get a kitty shield, a single file. What, just an inn?
Oh,
Yep, it always is. Good. I'll be right back. Again. Back at it again. Thank God for editing. Uh-huh. But you can actually just stock up. And a total herb. Yep, and get a moonwort bulb. Yeah, stock up. Stock up's better. Alright. When all that's set, let's head for the cave in here. Medicinal herb here. And looks like we gotta deal with a stairwell. Yeah, that's terrifying. And that's painful! Dude, knock it off!
All in a day's work.
All that for 325 experience. Not even worth. Nice, get a set of plain clothes. Now let's meet up with them. It was all I could do to find out her priestess was still drawing breath, Gov. There was no way I could have rescued her all on me own. I tried me best. Honest, I did. And you did well. Knowing that the High Priestess is alive and well is a great relief. If we can rescue her, perhaps the surviving members of her personal guard can finally be reunited. And old Fingers here can be welcomed as your newest member. Well, that rather depends on how you acquit yourself. You won't get in without performing a daring deed or two, you know.
Hey?
You what? How much more daring do you want? You don't get much more daring than stabbing them adventurers in the back like I did. Don't be discouraged, Fingers. I'll make sure you have your time to shine. Just work with me. Now I'm curious.
Oi.
Bloomin' smart aleck, fancy pants. Huh?
Hey?
Cool, blimey. I mean, fancy seeing you here. Don't do anything stupid now. You wouldn't try to get revenge on old Fingers or nothing silly like that, would you? Nah. Well, that's a relief. You're right. We should let bygones be bygones and make a nice fresh start, eh? Lovely. Now let's pay a visit.
Oh.
What is your business here? State your name and rank this instant. I am Eustace of the High Priestess Guard. Is that so? You are aware, I take it, that the rest of your colleagues laid down their lives to defend the High Priestess? It seems you decided neither to fight to the death nor to rescue your mistress from her plight. I presume you are suitably ashamed? Words cannot express the depths of my shame, but this is why I've come to you. I wish to be given the chance to right the wrongs I have committed and make amends for my cowardice. I hereby solemnly swear that I will lead this band of warriors and rescue the High Priestess. Huh, a cut purse and a motley crew of vagabonds? Well, you deserve nothing better, I suppose. I am afraid I have not the slightest shred of faith in your venture, but I will not stand in your way. I hope you'll forgive me for dragging you into this. I know it's not your fight, but there's no way around it. I need your help. Now we gotta get to this drawer here, and money. That's it. Let's move. We're gonna have to head to this dungeon right here. How dare those monsters, using the people whose souls they've stolen to guard their own former friends and allies. I didn't want to have to do that, but we had no choice. Just let them sleep it off here. We don't have much time.
Nah.
Never mind this pair of clowns. Who does that old geezer think he is laying into you like that? It's enough to make a bloke see red. It's all part of being a member of the High Priestess Guard. If you can't handle a little ear bashing like that every now and again, it's probably not the job for you. Right, I'll, bear that in mind. Good of you to join us. Now, as I understand it, the High Priestess is being held in the deepest part of the caves. If we're gonna save All Trades Abbey, we need to start by rescuing her grace. Come on, time to move. Then we better punch it, but I feel like we've been watched. This is the cave leading to the dungeon. Alright, stocked up and ready. Let's go! And yeah, these guys are mincemeat. Just beat them down. Uh-huh. Yeah, because we're right now gonna have to move. And move now. Except for these guys, because these guys are no joke. These are Fandangos. And they attack in unison. Let's let loose. Now we have a team of 5. A team of 5 makes this a lot easier.
All in a day's work.
Seriously, I like that they added guest characters that actually do something for once. Ruff's now level 20. Yeah, because we're now in the Dungeon of Descent. But it's gonna make it a hell of a lot easier to make mincemeat out of these morons. They're doing the charm chom chom. Nah, I don't like looking at that garbage. Sorry, but I'm not interested. Get lost.
All in a day's work.
Okay, so now we've arrived at the Dungeon of Descent. And they brought new enemies along with them. Chimeras? Yeah, we got chimeras. And a dancing devil. Yeah, but that's gonna get painful. Or not, because we'll just knock mincemeat out of you. Bye-bye.
What a doddle.
We have to make sure they're all taken down. Great. Okay. Let loose, Ruff. That should paralyze you. Eat this. This nets us an iron shield. No, I gotta be at my strongest. I have to be. How do you miss like that?
Easy peasy.
We have to make sure we get this done. We have to be. Yes, I keep mashing the buttons repeatedly because I want to fly through it. And there are so many enemies here, but it's not going to be any easier. Okay, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. That's a team effort, I tell you.
Never underestimate an Abbey guard.
Exactly. Maribel's now 21. We get a seed of strength. Time to kill or be killed, my friends. Stop assessing and start attacking. Can you knock it off?
Easy peasy.
Okay, so now we gotta keep moving. Cheap shots, but worth it. More chimeras have shown up. Okay, that was way too excessive.
Never underestimate an Abbey guard.
Seriously, what is with this? Nice, we got a chimera wing. We're just gonna fly through all this like it was nothing. Nice. Three heal slimes. Let's bring on the ocean's devotion. Okay, that was way too excessive. And please stop calling for backup. It makes you look embarrassing. Come on, this is just nuts. Okay, so we gotta make sure to check on the jail cells. But I mean, seriously, there's no fun in this. We're gonna take them all down. Right here. This is starting to get redundant. Take them all down.
All in a day's work.
We have to so we can get even stronger. That's some coagulant. Okay, that's a bit messed up. Knock that off. There you go.
That was easy.
We gotta keep punching it, boys, because we're not finished yet. Okay, break. Thanks.
Never underestimate an Abbey guard.
Yeah. And we get an unexpected. This might get ugly, but with 5 of us, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, you cannot. Resistance is futile. Fingers, what are you doing? We need to go on the offensive. Ooh, nice. I had no idea you could paralyze it. Though it looks kind of wacky with that.
Easy peasy.
Well, we took care of the unexpected. Well, we are packed up. That's why you stock up with items, because you never know. Yep. And they've added a grenade. Yeah, why do they get grenade? Fingers, stop assessing and start attacking. Yes, so much for that. And we gotta take these guys down. That should paralyze it. Okay, I forgot about that one. You wait your turn, man. I'm not done yet.
underestimate an Abbey guard.
As it were. I cannot forget the mini medals. Never. Good. Now with that done, let's move. And there's a chest on the very bottom. I got a bad feeling about this, so it's time to bring on the Ocean's Devotion. Oh, that was painful. So much for that.
Never underestimate an Abbey guard.
Nice, we find a Goonhard. Time for us to head down to the 3rd floor. Well, it looks like someone leveled up, my guess. Oster's now at 22. Enemies too stunned, which means we get a free turn. Attack! Okay, that was way too excessive. Why do these games keep doing crits like this? Plus, I thought these things would detonate right about now. Well, it's time for us to get to work. Okay, that was extremely excessive. Well, that was fast. No, we gotta take them all down. Fast. Uh-oh. Okay, let it loose. He's not affected, but it won't matter. We fight. Ruff's now 21. You do know they're not affected, right? No matter what you do, it ain't gonna work. Oh boy, they're resorting to desperation now.
Never underestimate an Abbey guard.
Nice, we get more money. That's good. Then we gotta check the cells and make sure we find what we missed. Excellent. Moving on. We gotta make sure the pain is delivered. Stop that!
Easy peasy.
Nice, we get a vial of holy water. We gotta check a chest in the northeast and in the jail cell. These guys never give up. Great! She's enthralled! That didn't last long. Okay, that's dealt with. We gotta keep moving fast! Nice work! Nice, we get a seat of deafness. Deafness is another word for skill. Can you stop that? Okay, that was way too excessive.
Foolish.
Real foolish.
What a doddle.
Knew I had it in me.
Maribel's now 22. We're making a lot of progress. All right. Nice. We got strong medicine. We're about to be in for a fight pretty soon. Let's go. We found her at last. High Priestess Jacqueline. Oh, your grace. You must have been so lonely, trapped here all on your own. Come on. We have to free her. It looks like we won't be able to smash our way in. There's actually another way we can. Let's head up here. Let's head upstairs. The Pit of Silence. This beam of light coming out of that emitter thing is awfully suspicious, don't you think? Oster, try aiming it to hit the crystal. That's gotta do something. Still use the beam on the left side. Look, Oster! Those weird crystals must be connected to the barrier that's trapping the High Priestess. Let's smash into pieces. Aha! Then, what do we do? No? I think no. I think I figured it out how this works. Aha! So that's it. It's a puzzle that's simple enough. That's one. Now we gotta do the same for the other side. This other crystal. I don't think the mirrors of the right are gonna be enough to hit it. I reckon we're gonna have to use the left side ones as well. Okay. I'm not sure about... I'm not sure. Where is this? Well, I think there is a way. Wait, why is it not... I get it. This thing, it'll be bang, 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 bang. And then you have to use the beam to use this to aim it up and to the right. There you go.
Hey!
That should have done the job, don't you think? We should check on Eugene and Fingers. Eustace and Fingers. Have we done it? Have we broken the barrier over the High Priestess? Barriers are made to be broken, you know? You're right. I am grateful to you for freeing me.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the true mistress of All Trades Abbey, the High Priestess Jacqueline.
I know I'm still a mere child, but it is true. The honor of overseeing the life of the Abbey is mine. Alas, since being overthrown by the monsters, I am High Priestess in name alone. And while I have been imprisoned here, the imposter who has taken my place deceives and despoils those who visit All Trades Abbey in search of my aid.
Well, well, well. What do we have here then? This is supposed to be a prison. We can't be having all this noise.
Oh, look! It's the maggot who snuck past us and got into the cave. This is where he's been hiding.
Crikey! Not these two again. I ain't too happy about the odds. Being that they've got all the spells and abilities they nicked off us and we ain't got nothing. But it don't look like we got much of a choice. Let's have it!
They've stolen your powers, you say? Well, I can at least prevent them from making use of their ill-gotten gains.
What's going on? I feel drained all of a sudden.
The Fiend's powers have been suppressed. You must take this opportunity to teach them a well-deserved lesson.
Nice, we're healed.
You'll regret this, girlie. When this is over, we'll chain you up so tight, you'll never move again. Now, come here!
This time, it's payback time. We take care of Rashers and Stripes. Let's loose Ocean's Devotion. Don't worry, we're gonna get him back. Muster strength, huh? Thankfully, all that was for nothing. Take them down one by one. That's my best tactic. Yeah, just keep attacking. That's it. And besides, if you put in Ocean's Devotion turn 1, then the whole thing's a freaking joke. Don't worry. We're gonna let him go nuts. Now attack! Wow. That's disgusting. Yeah, lame. Get wrecked.
What a doddle.
Yep, 852 experience.
Cool, blimey. That weren't no picnic. Even with their powers all suppressed and that.
You fought valiantly. All of you.
Your Grace, you must be escorted to safety before reinforcements arrive.
I'm afraid I must decline. I shall be accompanying these brave travelers. It would not befit one of my position to cower in a corner and allow others to do my fighting for me. Now, I believe I can shed some light on the powers that were stolen from you. Beneath All Trades Abbey, there is a curious chamber in which all of the stolen powers are stored. If you can find that room, you should be able to restore your spells and abilities. This key will give you access to the Abbey through the caves.
We get the All Trades key.
Right. Fingers and I will go on ahead and inform the chief priest of your rescue, so the clergy can prepare for your return. We'll take the fight to that imposter in the Abbey after we've made our report. Come on, Fingers. There's no time to lose.
We're back in top condition.
It may only be for a short while, but it will be an honor to accompany you.
Well, we need all the help we can get. The first step in taking back the Abbey will be to restore your skills. To do this, we must journey beneath its foundations. Let us make haste. With pleasure. Uh-huh. Yep, we gotta reach all the way back near the entrance to the Dungeon of Descent. Look, move aside. And I'm making them look like fools. That means you gotta race all the way back up to the first floor. Yeah, just for the heck of it, let's just take it down. Besides, we're getting stronger. I had no idea she could be that dangerous.
We have done All Trades Abbey proud.
We'll make Galtrait's Abbey proud. I promise you that. Yeah, when their backs are turned, you can deliver a strike and take them out. Okay, so we gotta make it all the way to the other side. Or not, when they decide to show their face. That did it. We gotta take them all down.
Easy peasy.
Finally made it out. Nice, we get a moonward bulb. Time for head to the tunnel of the Abbey. As far as I know, your skills are being kept in a room somewhere under the Abbey. Let us continue on, Oster. With pleasure. Good, we finally made it. We're at underground level 4. We gotta take them all down. You don't hurt a lady. Much obliged. Well, let's take them all down. Isn't that what we team players do?
All in a day's work.
Yeah, out of the way. I said out of the way. Yeah, I'm flying through it. We're now at underground level 3. Bingo.
Nava doesn't need anyone else. I can look after her myself. Just leave us alone. We don't need your help.
Sorry for my late arrival, Your Grace, but... Zev? What are you doing here? Do you know anything about Nava or the Chief Priest? They were nowhere to be found back in town.
Ah, that grating tone. It must be Eustace. I'm sick to the back teeth of you. Always hanging around my sister like a bad smell. I'll cut you down where you stand. You'll die, and so will my sister's feelings for you.
Zev, what's got into you? I'm being drained by that damned sword.
It's over! The Soul Stealer!
If this sword really is summoned up from the wielder's soul, maybe doing this will bring you back.
Blimey! He's only gone and killed him.
He isn't dead. It's as I said. The sword was made from his soul. Well, I returned it to him.
Here, you're right, mate. Oh, does it hurt? How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry. I wasn't in control of myself. That monster made me do it. It was the sword. It makes you lose your mind. That's why I tried to kill you. I don't really want you dead. I promise.
Consider it water under the bridge. Our priority now is finding Nava and the High Priest.
I saw them while I was under that spell. The monsters were taking them further inside. Nava's okay, as far as I know. But the chief priest...
Right. Thank you, Zev. We can rescue your sister, I'm certain. But let's not waste any time.
A moment, please, everyone. There is a mighty force emanating from the light. I'm certain it is a manifestation of the abilities and spells stolen from you by the charlatan High Priest. Please, everyone, go to the Sphere of Light.
The spells and abilities stolen by the fake High Priest have been restored to us.
I can feel it all coming back to me. Now we can really fight. Fingers and I will scout ahead to get the lay of the land. Try and join us as quickly as you can.
That should make life easier. Now, shall we depart for the Abbey?
I'm coming too! I have to be the one who rescues Nava.
I know you do. But now that we got our abilities back, we're at full swing! Now it's time to wreck! Or not, because you're about to get wrecked anyway. Okay, so there are like 2 chests that we need to get our hands on. And many of them are blocked by debris. Okay, for too long I had to tolerate your crap. Now I'm back, I'm at full speed, and we're gonna wreck. We got our abilities back. Time to commence the wrecking! I didn't know Zeb can hold his own to fight. I like that. Hey, Boso! Now we're fighting. Let's dance. Let's put a bit of Coral Grief. And we also get a new enemy in the form of the Tongue Master. Time to make everything explode.
I'll protect you, Nava.
I know he wants to protect them. Come on, we get it. We get you want to protect her. We know that. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking care of these pots right now. This part ends when we retake All Trades Abbey. Oh, nice. We found another mini medal. Mini medal 27. Okay.
Here I come!
Now I'm angry.
I'll protect you, Nava.
Well, that's a start. Time for a bit of grief. Good work, guys.
All in a day's work.
Nice. Oster's now 23. Nice. We get more money. That's pretty good. No. We'll ignore you. And you. Out of my way. And we'll take care of you. Nice work. That was fast. Ruff's now 22. And this one nets us a cautery sword. And he's gonna need that cautery blade. Be right back. Okay, let's get back to it. We've been neglecting it long enough. And plus, I'm making mincemeat out of these guys. Oh, nice, we get a Holy Lance. But will this be any better? Afraid not. Nope. So, what am I supposed to do? Nah, it's not great. Okay, time to commence operations. Tongue Fu Masters. I block everything you throw at me. Yeah, that gotta be the painful thought, you know?
Easy.
Yeah, it was, but we're not finished yet. Well, guess it's time to bring the pain. Get him! That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Bye-bye. Nice work.
I'll protect you, Nava.
Nice, we get another prayer ring. Oh yeah, we cannot forget the pots. Break them all down. Okay, so we gotta make sure we get the other chest. So we better punch it fast. Yeah, sick 'em. That was pretty good.
That was easy.
Trust me, we're gonna get this done. Seriously, I just love this game, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm having fun with it. Okay, so we have enemies up north here. And here. Unfortunately, that meant nothing. It's time to sick him. Sick 'em, boys! Sorry, I'm just having way too much fun. I guess that kind of worked out. Yeah, I'm flying through this. Well, that gets nothing. Yeah, once we take them down. Almost done. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna sick him. That's the best solution when you're dealing with enemies like that. Bye-bye. Don't worry, we get it done. Maribel's now 23. If I had the elevating shoes, it would have made it easier for me to level up faster. Thank you. This nets us a foul of magic water. Like I said, easy. We made it all the way out. We're at the tunnel to the Abbey, All Trades Arena.
Ah.
Well, let's see if we can get some new weapons, huh? Nah, I'm good. Besides, I'm more than ready. We gotta head all the way up. There's an end nearby we can use the rest up, so where's to leave that? We're actually in All Blades Arena. Yeah, I did. Yep, we gotta head up here. Yeah, I figured monsters would be here. Found ya!
Huh?
Nava! What's going on, Nava? What are you doing with that sword? Look, why don't you hand it over? I can use it to give you your soul back. No, and don't even think about coming any closer. Just leave me alone. Can't you see? I chose this fate. I wanted to fight in the arena. I was hoping someone would finally put me out of my misery. Then I could finally be free of this useless body. It's not like it's gonna last long anyway. This isn't like you, sis. No matter how bad things got, you never gave in to despair before. This isn't you talking. This is that damn soul stealer. That's what's making you like this. Come on, give it to me. No, just leave me alone. I'm sick of the sight of you. Now get out of here before I steal your soul too. You don't know what you're saying. Listen to... Not so fast. I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I were you. Just remember, it was Nava who chose to take up the soul stealer and compete in the arena. No one forced her. We only spared her life because she came out and said she wanted to do it. We thought it would be funny to watch her fight. Now no one's gonna deny us our fun. She's ours, and anyone who tries to take her will pay with their lives. Damn it all. Damn it all is right. We get a pair of fishnet stockings. Single file. Iron lance. Friends, over here. I've taken you spoken to Nava. Tell me, how is she? I can't believe it. Nava taking up Soul Stealer and planning on fighting in the arena? There's no talking her out of it, which is why I'll be stepping into the arena too. I mean, it's not like I can get her close to her now, not with those monsters surrounding her. I see. So you plan to take the Soul Stealer from your sister in the heat of battle and use it to restore her soul, just as I did to you? Of course. And if it works as it did before, she'll return to her old self. Excellent, I'll join you. No! How many times? We can save Nava without your help. I can count on you, right? Alright, fine. I'll leave it in your hands. With you all there, I can rest easy, knowing you'll handle the fighting. Besides, I have a few irons in the fire that I should tend to. They might come in useful rather soon.
This will not be an easy fight, even with your abilities and spells restored. However, I believe I can make it so that you can change your vocations before you set foot in the arena. We are close to the Abbey proper, you see. Close enough for my prayers to be heard. You will find me by the church if you wish to change your vocations. Well then, I hope to see you again soon.
We better take full advantage of it right now before anything else goes wrong.
Hey! Don't forget that we can change our vocations now, Oster. We're facing a real slobber knocker of a fight, so we best go in good and ready.
I have to agree.
Right.
I presume you've come to change your vocation? Then allow me a moment to explain. Taking on a vocation allows you to learn its abilities and spells. Do take care, however. Upon changing to a different vocation, the abilities and spells you've learned previously can no longer be used. Also, due to the nature of our predicament, the range of vocations I'm able to offer at the moment is rather limited. I can only apologize. I will be able to offer you the full range once All Trades Abbeys is out of the monster's control. Now then, you stand in the halls of hallowed halls of All Trades Abbey, where those seeking fresh beginnings may embark on a new journey in life. Do you or any number wish to change?
Yeah, we do. If you want to change your character's vocations, all you need to do is speak to the Master of All Trades Abbey. When you change vocations, your perk, abilities, and spells will change. By mastering multiple vocations, you'll unlock intermediate and advanced vocations, which boast bigger attributes, boosts, and powerful spells and abilities not available to learn via beginner. Make sure you're skilled up in as many vocations as possible to give yourself a leg up in battle. Mixing and matching different combinations of vocations can really open up new avenues to combat. And we're going to do just that. We have the warrior, the martial artist, the mage, priest, dancer, thief, troubadour, sailor, shepherd, and jester. And for him, he will become the warrior. For Maribel, I will have her be the priestess. Because yes, when you look here, you get access to a plethora of spells. And you're gonna need to. We'll make her the priestess. And for you, my friend, we're making you the sailor. Confirmed! Yeah, you notice your stats will change.
Very well. Please fill your heart with visions of your chosen vocation and join me in prayer. Almighty Arbiter of all vocations, permit your faithful servant a new path in life. It is done. A new path is yours to tread. But for now, may fortune follow you, and the Almighty watch over your journey in life. If your new vocation feels strange and unfamiliar, it might be wise to return to the tunnel and battle a few monsters. Doing so should allow you to grasp the basics of your new calling, and then you may well learn a few spells and abilities in the process. I shall pray for your continued health and success.
That's assuring. We get 2 seats of proficiency, as well as some strong medicine. And this is where we're gonna stop. I wanted to continue on, but nah, I don't think I can do that. Especially given the last part I actually devoted my time towards, you guessed it, yeah. Lucky panel, great, tumble and gambling again. Why do I have to do that? Anyway, that is it for this part of DQ7 Reimagined. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Do not forget to hype the videos because they help me out a lot. And I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I'm gonna train up a bit. I need to get used to my new professions.